It was a sunny Saturday morning when my 6-year-old son, Ethan, left for Disney World with my parents and my younger sister, Chloe. They'd been planning this trip for weeks, and I couldn't go because of work. Ethan was thrilled. It was his first time at Disney, and he couldn't stop talking about meeting Mickey Mouse. I hugged him tight before they left. "Be good, okay?" I said, smiling. "Take lots of pictures for Mommy." He giggled. "I will. Love you, Mommy." Then they drove off, waving from the car window. The house felt strangely quiet after that. I went about my day, trying to distract myself with chores and work emails, but every few hours, I checked my phone, half expecting a photo, a video, something from my parents. Around 4 p.m., I finally got a message from my sister, *, "We're having so much fun. Ethan loves the rides." *, I smiled, relieved. But 2 hours later, everything changed. At around 6:30 p.m., my phone rang. The screen showed an unknown number from Florida. "Hello." I answered. A man's voice came through, calm, professional, but with a tone that made my stomach drop. "Ma'am, this is Officer Daniels with the Disney Security Department. Are you the mother of Ethan Parker?" My heart started pounding. "Yes," I said quickly. "Is everything okay?" There was a pause. "Ma'am, your son is safe right now," he said carefully. "Right now." Those 2 words froze me. "But we need you to come to the phone. Someone here wants to talk to you." Then I heard Ethan's little voice, trembling. "Mommy," he whispered. "I can't find Nana or Aunt Chloe." My knees nearly gave out. "What do you mean, sweetheart? Where are they?" I asked, my voice shaking. "I don't know," he sniffled. "We were in line for ice cream, and then they were gone. A lady tried to hold my hand, but I ran." The officer took the phone again. "Ma'am, your son approached a park staff member asking for help. We have him in the security office now. We're trying to locate your family, but we haven't been able to reach them yet." I couldn't breathe. My mind was spinning with panic. How could my parents just disappear like that? Within minutes, I was on a flight booking site, trying to get the earliest ticket to Orlando. I called my husband, David, at work, and he rushed home. "We'll go together," he said firmly. "He's safe. That's all that matters." But I couldn't shake the dread growing inside me. 2 hours later, as we waited for our flight, my phone rang again. This time, it was a Florida number I recognized. "My mom." I answered immediately. "Mom, where are you? What happened?" She sounded groggy, confused. "Sweetheart, we're at the hospital. There was an accident." My heart stopped. "What kind of accident?" I demanded. She started crying. We were in the parking lot, getting ice cream from a cart. Chloe turned around to take a picture of Ethan, and then a man grabbed her purse. She tried to stop him, and he pushed her. She hit her head on the pavement. I went after Ethan, but he was gone. I thought he followed us, but he must have run into the park. I was shaking uncontrollably. "Is Chloe okay?" I whispered. Mom hesitated. "She's alive," she said finally. "But she's in surgery." By the time we landed in Florida and reached the hospital, it was almost midnight. My dad met us there, his eyes red, his hands trembling. He hugged me tightly. "Ethan's okay," he whispered. "The park staff found him fast. He's been asking for you." When I finally saw Ethan, he ran into my arms, sobbing. "Mommy, I was so scared," he cried. I held him so tight I could barely breathe. "You're safe now, baby," I said. "You did the right thing running to someone who could help." The next morning, we went to see Chloe. She was pale, but conscious. She managed a weak smile when she saw us. "Guess I'll have to skip roller coasters for a while," she joked softly. I couldn't even laugh. I just took her hand and said, "You scared us to death." Later, the police came to speak with us. They'd already caught the man who attacked Chloe. Security cameras had captured everything. He'd been targeting families, hoping to snatch purses when people were distracted with their kids. "Your sister's bravery helped us catch him," the officer said. In the days that followed, I couldn't stop thinking about what could have happened, how close we'd come to losing everything. I kept replaying Ethan's frightened voice in my head, Asterisk, a lady tried to hold my hand, but I ran. Asterisk, that one decision, my little boy's instinct to run instead of freeze, might have saved his life. Before we flew home, I took Ethan back to Disney for one last walk. He held my hand tightly the entire time. When we passed a family laughing by the carousel, he looked up at me and said, "Mommy, next time can we all go together?" I knelt down and kissed his forehead. "Yes," I whispered. "Next time, we'll all go together. No one will ever leave your side again." That night, as we packed our bags, I looked at my sleeping son and realized how fragile everything really is. You think you have control, that your loved ones are safe just because they're happy. But sometimes, one missed moment, one turn of the head, can change everything. From then on, I promised myself, no matter how busy life got, no matter how tired I was, I would never again take a single goodbye for granted.